Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for the week beginning the 17th of February 2020. Capricorn, I'd like to thank all of you that have liked, that have subscribed, and that have commented. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Andrea. This is Soul Embers. I hope you stay for the journey. Guys, anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing these readings, how the energy can be applied, flipped, switched, reversed, turned upside down, what to do if the message does not resonate, how timing applies in readings, and what we mean when we say timing is fluid, the disclaimer which has very important information about the content of the channel, and my contact details if you wanted to reach out for a personal reading. I would love to do one for you. All of it is in the description box below. Feel free to check it out. Capricorn, let's jump into it. Let me see what is going on with my beautiful Capricorns in love. What brings you here this week? What energy are you in when it comes to love? And what is it that you'd like to know? If you celebrated Valentine's Day, I hope you guys had an amazing day and were spoiled rotten. All right, let's jump into it. So, energy's been pretty good so far in love for the week that's just, for the readings that I've just done, guys. I hope it carries over to my earth signs because I've just started the earth signs. All right, Capricorn, how are you feeling towards love? What brings you here today? What's going on? And what's your person of interest feeling towards you? What are their intentions? What action are they going to take? What is it that my Capricorns need to know? All right. One more. And there it is. Okay. Here's what I'm getting, Capricorn. Now, this can apply to you whether you're partnered or whether you're single. If the message resonates, place it as it fits. Also, if I'm talking about you but it sounds more like them, switch it, right? There is this energy when it comes to this person where I feel you are not as invested. I feel that you have come out of a space, my dear Capricorns, where you have been done over so many times that you are so, you've done this 180. It's almost like the Capricorns I'm connecting with are beautiful, loyal, beautiful as in come from a place of real integrity, real loyalty, carry themselves with dignity, very honest, very invested, very stable, very grounded, know exactly what they want. But you guys have been effed over one too many times from the type of energy that is non-committal and is deceitful and is dishonest. And you've experienced this for too long from partners from the past. So if you're in a relationship, I feel that your person has kind of not measured up as far as consistency goes, as far as loyalty goes, as far as just really earthing and grounding the energy that's required to maintain and sustain a developing relationship, a healthy relationship that encompasses love at its core and really nurtures everything around it. It is from that place of love that you feel that feeds everything else in your environment and helps it to grow. And when you see that growth take place in your environment, you feel so accomplished, Capricorn, and you feel so at home in that energy, because you know it's come from a space where you have equal reciprocation from your person, that it's come from the depths of your hearts, and you have developed this environment coming from a complete place of healthy relationship. The message I keep getting is healthy relationships. And so here you are now, you're currently in this energy where if you are in a relationship, you're like, you know what? I love you, but here's the thing, right? For whatever reason, what we've planted is not growing and not blossoming in the way that I would like to see that blossom. Being an earth sign also, I feel that you work so hard towards creating this perfection in your life that you won't take anything less than that perfection. However, I do feel that you are understanding that people do work at their own pace, are on different levels, and may take a while to reach that the level that you're wanting them to reach, right? However, what you've seen is that you've given a lot of time, you've given many chances, and you don't see any changes. You see that there is only so much that they will invest and then they stop there. And so now you're in this energy where you're like, you know what, honey, I love you and all, but I'm going to go and have some fun. I'm going to enjoy my life. I work my damn butt off to be the best I can be in this relationship, and the best I bring the best of me to this relationship, and I invest every ounce of myself into this, and I'm just not seeing it fit quite right. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to have fun with my friends, I'm going to focus on myself, I'm going to just go with the flow and see what ignites my passion, and I'm going to just go for it. What sets my soul on fire now? And it has nothing to do, it will have nothing to do with you, and it will have nothing to do with this space that we call a relationship. And you have completely shifted your energy. If you're single, I feel that like the same message applies. You've come out of a certain relationship or relationships or situationship where you've realized you've invested way too much of yourself in people that don't reciprocate or meet the level that you want them to meet. And that's not taking anything away from them. It does not mean that they're bad people. It does not mean that they don't have good intentions. It just means that your standards may be so high, and so they should be, Capricorn. I'm not saying drop your standards, by no means. I'm just saying that you've been left disappointed. And a lot of that disappointment may come from deceiving, dishonest behavior and people. And so now you're like, stuff you all. I'm going to just go out there and enjoy my time. I'm not going to get hot and heavy with anyone. I'm not going to get really in depth with everyone emotionally. I'm just going to have my fun. And it's coming from that space of just not wanting to get hurt again. You know, this is a way of you protecting yourself. You don't want to invest emotionally. You just want to enjoy the moment that you're in and have fun in your life and take some of that heaviness away that's associated with settling down. Now, the person that you're connecting with, whether you're together or whether you're single, is like, so if your partner, your person's like, so it seems like I don't know if my Capricorn wants to actually put into this anymore. I don't know if my Capricorn is serious about me anymore. I can see that they've done so much to build this up until this point, and we've come so far together, but they're actually, you know, I'm looking at the leaves on these bushes, right? I don't know if you can see at the top where these branches are. This is what I'm drawn to right now. It's almost like they're looking at those branches like, oh, this bush hasn't been watered. It needs some more watering so that those leaves can branch out and grow again. We need new leaves up here, right? But my Capricorns, actually, where are they? Where's my Capricorn? My Capricorn's not here. Where's my Capricorn gone? Am I expected to water this now? Like, what do I do? What am I doing? Do I look at it? Do I wait for it to grow? Is my Capricorn going to come back and water it? What do I do from here? Your person is lost. The same is going on if you're single. If you're single, someone's looking at you like, so this Capricorn that I'm connecting with, you know, they've got everything that it takes to settle down. They are like top. They top everything. They tick all the boxes. I can truly see how settling down with this Capricorn would be amazing because they have everything I want. But it just doesn't seem like they want to talk about their emotions. It doesn't seem like they want to go into that depth. I see flashes of it. It's like they see flashes of it. And when they see that, I can see their eyes lighting up, like there's potential here for this to go deeper. And then you shut it off and off you go. It's like you get ghosted and afraid by that feeling of them getting to know you and potentially your feelings being recognized, right? And so this person's like, I'm not too sure what it is this Capricorn wants. I can see that they've come a very long way, and they are the type of person that's honest, comes from a place of, is trustworthy, let's say, is very loyal to their partner. Like I can see that from the way they carry themselves, but how they're actually coming across is someone that does not want to invest emotionally. But there's a lot more to my Capricorn than that. So they're finding you very mysterious, Capricorn, and they're looking at you like trying to figure you out. And maybe this is just the key that is needed here to really ignite chemistry from this person, because I feel that this person hasn't come across someone that they've had to really apply how they're going to approach them. I feel that the people that they've dealt with up until this point have been very transparent, readily available. It's almost like they could read straight through them. Whereas with you, I feel they really need to apply themselves, really need to think about how they're going to come in. You're challenging them in a positive way. I'm sensing here that they realize that if they want this to work, they're going to have to work for it, which is exactly what you want. You want someone to work for it. You know, you don't come for free. You investing your pentacles and making them grow is not free, damn it, not anymore. And then waiting for them to reciprocate like you did in the past, you're like, hell no. You invest and I give you a pentacle, okay? You invest, I'll give you another one. This is the energy that you're in. So the message Spirit has for you this week, if you really want to get this off the ground, is go ahead, have fun, Capricorn. Take that weight off. It's time for you to have fun. You guys have been going through a really tough few years. You know, if you're in that energy where you can actually enjoy the moment, be in that energy, be on fire, be lighthearted. Don't take things so seriously. You know, as you sit in that energy, this person that you're connecting with will want to invest and get to know you a little bit more, and your trust will start to build. So leave those doors open for this person to do that, because there's a lot of healing that's taking place here. Spirit is saying that this is going to take time for you to really find a balance as to how much of your self-emotion that you want to give moving forward. It's going to take some time, and I feel that this person really wants to invest. What you're questioning is, will they continue to invest, or is this just for now? Is this going to go from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8, or are they just going to keep it at the 7 because that's what you're used to? You're used to having to put in the other 3 pentacles, let's say, right? So it's going to take some time to find the balance of how much of yourself you are going to give emotionally. And Spirit is saying, take all the time you need and allow this person to do the work. You're in exactly the right energy you need to be in, Capricorn. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, let me know if this message resonates. I'd like to hear if it does. I love your stories. I read all your comments and I do respond to all of them. Have a great week. Bye, Capricorn.